supposed to be.
Can we
per
change the
controller.
screen shake to intense?
That's what I was hoping for.
Yes. Can we go higher than high?
Yeah. I see there's very high.
No. Fine. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Frei's Garbage Fridays, where I raid the bargain bin and let the dumpster gods choose whether or not we get trash or treasure. Today, we're here with Running on Magic, a game released on the 15th of July, 2022, for $5.69. Nice.
Honestly, their options menu seems not too bad. I had turned down these volumes, but I guess they went back up. Let me just do that again real quick. The boys decided that we're doing Screen Shake High. Speaking of, Big Country here again. Big Country is here again. There we go. That's English properly.
I'm high? What?
Yes.
You would know if he was high, hopefully.
Alright. So jump is space. Float is, I guess, space and hold. Stomp is shift. Or Q.
Or one.
Moving is WASD or arrows. Fair. Pause is escape. Alright. Fair.
Yeah, this looked like an actual game when I was looking at it, so we'll see. So did a couple of them, though, and then they turned out to not be.
Dude.
Oh god, this
actual,
might
like,
actually
save
be a
menu.
This might just be a full game. Oh, high speed challenge.
High speed jump? No, not in a.
Yeah.
Let's look at. I'll do
Oh, that's
normal.
exactly-
I'll do normal.
Normal.
I won't do easy.
You're not
Skip
skipping
tutorial,
the
no.
tutorial.
Pussy.
I know.
Dude.
Dude,
This is already
looks
higher quality
really
than most of
good.
the shit you've handed me. What the?
Oh, whoa.
Okay, it's an
Oh.
automatic side-scrolling game.
Which is
Press to jump.
neat. Dude, the animation is
yes.
good.
Yes.
Hang on, let me pause.
Hell
I
yeah.
feel like the music went back up, so let me just, yeah.
It did. No, that's not good.
Down more.
Yeah, we don't like games that insist you play high volume, but, you know. That's fine. Take a running start.
Take a running start.
There we go.
Oh,
Woo,
boy.
this looks like somebody's passion project to me. Oh, that's a
Yeah.
big jump.
Well,
Oh, you
You gotta
died.
float.
I was
You gotta
gonna-
float, remember?
Oh, right, floating, yes. And I also didn't run fast enough, probably. I was gonna say, the character reminds me of the main character from that movie, Klaus.
No, this was not meant to happen. Who in the right mind would attempt that jump without magic? Well, let's see what I can do.
Dude, the guy's wearing a sweater, and he's a skeleton, and
And he's got
immediately...
board shorts.
I was gonna say, immediately,
I like
all
this
of
guy.
the people that watch that what the hell's the name of the game? The one with Sans. They're getting a Woody.
Oh, Undertale.
That's the one. My mind kept saying Everdale, and I was like, that's not right.
Everdale? What the fuck is Everdale?
I don't know. Maybe that's my passion project, and you're just a dick.
Well,
I mean, you never told
yeah.
anybody about your passion project, so who's the dick now?
Yeah.
Dick.
Fry.
Whee! Oh, wow, you
Well,
have
floating,
magic
pick
pants.
up magic, keep floating. Okay. Up, press and hold.
Oh,
got it.
wow. Wow.
Well, I thought it was like, I thought that those orbs acted like a double jump, kind of like in Celeste, but no, it's not the case.
It did say while floating, pick up magic.
Yeah,
Keep
I'm
floating.
trying to not fall in holes. Reading is hard, okay?
You read it out loud.
Hey, shut your whore mouth.
Out loud!
Got your whore mouth. I feel like the background changes because this tree wasn't here before.
Also,
maybe.
that last information had a taller statue next to it.
Whoops.
You know, you're supposed to hold.
It's you. That's what you sound like.
Sorry, guys. We're gonna dub this player garbage, but the game seems to be all right.
Yes, I am the gamer who's bad at games. I never claimed to be otherwise.
Once upon a time, you did.
No, I'm
Yeah.
for the
it
entire
does change.
like maybe the first 2 or 3 episodes on the entire channel. I think maybe these
Oh, no.
evolve with deaths.
I don't mean on the channel.
Oh, I see. Well, then it doesn't exist. Okay.
Neither does your spacebar, apparently.
Well, no, the spacebar works fine, but it's like trying to compensate for the character speed versus the scroll speed, and I'm just like not talented enough for it. I don't play a lot of self-scrolling games for a reason.
You're
Rayman
also
is a
just
good
bad
game.
at platformers in general.
Yes, I'm also bad at platformers.
What's that one game? Not Unravel.
Which I also have never played. What the hell? I would give one of you guys the controls, but you're not even here.
I wish I could take the
Oh.
controls, because, like,
I
you're
wish
making
you
me mighty sad.
I wish you could take the controls too. Don't worry.
Don't worry, we'll do this like
I wish
no.
an amputated cat could take the controls because they would probably do better than me.
Don't you dare hurt Luna.
I didn't amputate her.
Do it. Float.
Yes. Okay, we got this. Ready?
Go jump.
And
Oh, float again. Oh,
There we go.
oh yes.
I just have to ignore you guys and focus for a minute. What's Q do? Oh, stomp.
a
Goddamn.
slime. You
Ooh,
put it
what's
in a
that?
bubble.
Apparently. Oh, I thought that was a wall to break into or something.
Hey, you made
Hey
it
guys.
through the tutorial.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was the tutorial done.
All right. We got this.
So far, I'm kind of missing any semblance of a
don't die.
storyline. Like, why am I running?
You're a guy in magic pants that has a friend that wears board shorts and is a skeleton.
Yeah, it looks like you
Naturally.
died. He brought you back with magic, and now you gotta continuously get the magic in order to stay alive. Is what
Yeah, I
got
don't know
from
what
it.
you're talking about there not being a story. I feel like there's lots of stories so far.
More than some of the stuff we played, sure, but it's just like, I mean, I started the game by running, but why did I start the game running? Like, why was I running to begin with?
Magic pants wait for nobody. Also, the game costs $6, so I'm not expecting a whole lot in the lines of story. So far, somebody
Look at the
spent-
guys there. He's watching you.
What a nice
Okay, that's
man.
kind of neat.
Way to go, board shorts.
Like, even if there's no story, I feel as though enough effort was
Ooh.
put into this animation
Come on.
for it to be pretty decent. Okay,
Yeah.
your time meter is also your life. I
Ow.
just found out. Yeah.
Oh boy, okay.
You need that hourglass to stay alive.
Hi,
Board
Dad.
short.
I forget what his voice was like. I'm your good old friend in labor. Can we talk? No. Hey, wait!
Ooh, wow. That's rude.
Dude, he runs like Big C.
What are you talking about? I'm like one of the only one of us who could actually
No,
run
he's
properly.
he's panting because he ran 2 minutes. Yeah, obviously has
That's
asthma.
me.
Yeah.
That's me. Yeah. Checks out.
Checks out.
Yeah, 100% accurate.
Get the time.
You missed one. You missed two.
Hey,
You got it. Yes.
Woohoo.
Jump.
There we go.
You're out of magic.
I am out of magic.
You did it.
You're
I'm
out of the
assuming
level.
this is the end of the
so
level.
it's okay.
Okay, take a sip before the next level.
Okay.
There we go.
It's dark in here.
Yes, things be dark. Oh, Mr. Tumnus?
Ooh, street lamps.
They're fueled by human souls. Hey, I finally caught up with you.
No, you didn't. Bye.
I didn't know you'd be so fat.
Fitness.
Yeah, it's definitely not me.
Damn, I'm too old for this.
Pretty sure that
It's
Big C
probably-
has said exactly that.
Yeah.
Let's take it easy, okay? After all, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, he went somewhere. So I think that my character is actually literally trying to run from death.
I think so too.
I'm imposing my own storyline at this point.
But he also saved you.
Yeah.
And also on top of that, I just realized that you're running and you're on magic. Maybe magic is drugs.
Maybe.
Oh
Oof. Okay,
Yes.
that's an
Oh, no.
enemy.
Ow.
that hurt a lot. Holy
Well, I already
shit.
got hit once. I got like 3 hits. He's in the background
Oh, look
swimming.
at poor Short. He's
Yeah.
huge.
Oh, those guys have explosions. Not anymore, they don't.
Stop using up all the magic.
He has so much magic.
Okay, now you can. Yeah, you're full on magic. Oh, teleporter.
Ah!
Oh,
Why would
shit.
they do that to me?
Because it's hilarious. You probably stomp in through it and then it shoots you up a bit.
Oh, yeah, probably. Because I was noticing there was an hourglass up there.
Nice.
What?
Whoa.
They knew
That
what they
was a
were
dick
doing.
move.
Yeah, they knew what
That
they
is
were doing.
awesome.
That's funny.
It was also different that time. Is this game procedurally generated? Because that would immediately make it garbage to fry.
What? Roguelikes are awesome. Yep. No, this is just like the first time you went through.
Whoops, wrong button.
Nope, this is new.
I feel like there's it's kind of like they have different segments and they just slap together in a different order each time you go through.
Possibly.
Oh, I was out of magic. I tried to stomp that guy. It didn't happen.
Oh, you're so good.
Time. Oh, well, I mean, that wasn't worth it.
I keep running out of magic whenever I try to... Well, that was
he
dramatic.
dead.
Oh, dang.
I hope I die like that. Just complete stiff board face on the ground. Just boom, done.
How many lives do you have?
Infinity.
Yeah, it's just, you know, you go till you can't go, I guess. You go till you want to wait till you don't want to play no more. Whoops.
Nice.
You just want me to run out of lives because you're tired of watching me fail.
No.
And-
No, that was a genuine question. Just, do you have an infinite amount of lives? Do you have a finite amount of lives? Like,
Maybe it has multiple endings and it totals how many times you died at the end, and that's what determines what your ending is.
oh
Maybe.
God.
I hate games like that.
I know. They're kind of cool. So
It's
you can
kind
go through
of
and try to get different endings.
that's the thing is it's kind of like forced replayability. It's like I prefer that your game stand on its own merit. I hit the Q button. That should have been a
But what
stop.
about BioShock? BioShock is a fucking fantastic game.
Uh-oh.
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 You gotta float, because it
Yeah.
poops you up a bit.
I didn't notice that it poofed me up a bit when I floated, so I was like, how am I supposed to...
But yeah, BioShock. Fantastic. Fantastic game and has replay value.
With an
'Cause you
unfortunate sequel.
Which
I liked the sequel.
BioShock 2 is actually not bad.
That's just because you got to play as a big daddy and you're like, it's like they understand me.
But no.
No, I thought it was
No,
just
it was good. I liked
genuinely
it.
decent game.
Yeah.
It was more of the same, but I mean, otherwise, like, it was good.
And I still maintain that BioShock Infinite was not a BioShock game.
I still have not played it.
Like, it's
I
a
like
fine
BioShock
game.
Infinite.
It's a fine game, don't get me wrong, and it's like it's fine that it has the same controls and same style, etc., etc. I disagree with them saying it's a BioShock game. It just, to me, it does not feel like a BioShock game, and it feels like the tie-in is forced.
Yeah,
I didn't
like,
think so.
isn't there the DLC like BioShock Infinite, like something under the water or something like that?
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
remember. It's one of those things media would know, but
there are DLCs for it like that.
Yeah, it's like you can play as like Elizabeth or
yeah.
Doctor.
Yeah, it explains some of the story to
Nuts.
the original BioShock and such.
Yeah.
Rapture. Lord shots.
Hammer. Oh, he's so skillful.
We've done this pose.
We have. A skeleton can dream, can't they? Whoa, what
His
the
art
fuck?
got nuked by a
No!
let's just say, this clip made better by the multiple peaks of audio that clipped you in and
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, the audio clipping just made that way more emotional.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
I see.
Well,
They're trying
mean,
to tell me that there's meteors now. I thought they did that for comedy, not for, hey, look, there's fucking meteor. They put me back at the start of the level, didn't they? Bastards.
Well, it wouldn't be a
Yeah.
big deal if you didn't die.
So many fucking times,
Jesus.
Those guys are awful. Just try to hang back so I can see them coming better.
Swim, 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 swim.
Ah, you bastard.
I'm glad we put this on normal and not hard.
I know, right?
I feel like
as with most
what
games that I play.
I
Fucking-
feel like what would change is the speed of the screen moving.
Probably, or maybe more enemies.
I feel like you should almost always play games the first time around on normal, just because like normal is like the intended difficulty
That's
that
how
the
I
developer
feel.
makes.
Used to be, god damn, I hate that one. Used to be that Media would always start his games on easy mode, and then he'd work up if he wanted to, kind of thing. But usually he wouldn't. And I think I finally convinced him to play games on normal. But yeah, he used to be easy mode first all the time, and I'm like, that's like letting the game developer hold your hand through it.
I always put it on the hardest possible difficulty, unless it really forces me not to, like games where the difficulty setting is intended to be progressive.
Yeah. Like Doom, I definitely love playing Doom on hard. That game is, or Nightmare.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nightmare.
It's much more fun to me on the hardest
Oh.
difficulty.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I guess not the hardcore one where when you die you gotta restart from the beginning.
That's Nightmare, isn't it?
No.
Nope. What's that one called? Because it was, what is it? I'm too young to die is the easy one, and then Hurt Me Plenty is normal, and Nightmare's hard, and then there's one after it. Is it Cataclysm? No. It is something else. Yeah, that one is just ungodly difficult.
Yeah, and then there's one more. Okay, so it's I'm Too Young to Die, Hurt Me Plenty, Ultraviolence, and Nightmare, and then there's another one that comes after in the newer ones that's like a hardcore mode.
Yeah.
I was focusing so hard there, and I was doing pretty good. And I even noticed where the meteors, like there's a circle on the ground before the meteors fall, but I didn't see it when I went for the magic bubble.
Ultra Nightmare is the hardcore one.
Okay. I normally just play it on Nightmare, just because that's like the more fun, I guess, for me.
Yeah, I play it on that because like there's no way as if like you have to beat the game to unlock that difficulty anyway, but I play it on Nightmare and then I'll take one stab at the Ultra Nightmare usually and see if I make it through. I made it pretty far, but I didn't beat it. Back to the game at hand. Looks like the same shit we've been watching for a while.
This game kind of reminds me of the way it's like not necessarily the gameplay itself or like the visualizations. It just reminds me of was it called Cell? Cell?
I do not know.
The roguelike whatever 32-bit, 64-bit game that Solhom has that we took turns playing that one day.
Dead Cells. Anyways, we're at 20 minutes. Do you want me to take another run or wrap up?
I think we
We'll
should
wrap up because
Because you guys are tired of watching me fail. I got it.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
but,
so it's obviously it's not the kind of thing that I'd play. I'm not really big into platformers, self-scrollers, or kind of like rage games, which this isn't really supposed to be a rage game, I think, but there is that kind of aspect. But overall, with the art style, music, the controls actually worked fine once I got used to them. I put it at treasure.
I would too. It looks
Yeah.
good to me. Depending on the length of the game, like there's no way for us to tell that, but I would play it. It would be a good way to kill time. And for
Well,
$5, I
yeah.
feel like they put a lot of effort into the game.
Yeah, like you said, for $6, I feel like the price point is pretty much where it should be, I think. I did see like back here, there is an endless mode. Obviously, you got to beat the game first, and I'm kind of shit at games, but there is an endless mode, so there is some replayability. There's some achievements, you know.
Can you do me a favor, real quick, just for
What's that?
shits and giggles? Can you just see what the hard difficulty is?
I kind of knew what you were gonna go for there, so let's. All right, we'll skip the tutorial though. Wait,
You
it won't let me.
complete this. Start.
But yes,
Complete
there's
the game on hard. There's
yeah.
another difficulty.
There is. But anyways, keep doing final thoughts while we see here. I bet it is just the
Like this game really does remind me of like Rayman Origin.
yeah, it's kind of
Kinda,
like
yeah.
Yeah, and it seems like it's like a well put together game.
I
I think so.
yeah, Frei might have been onto something when he said that it kind of seems like a passion project. Because it's like I mean, it's kind of like a form over function in a way to me, which seems like something you see more with like passion project kind of things. It's like people focus on the art and what they want it to look like before they focus on too much else.
I mean, I would have to play it to know whether or not that's accurate, but I mean, I could definitely see that. Like it was released for less than $6, so it can't be like amazing.
As of playing this,
Although
it is still at the same price point as well. So this is like a little less like when was it released? Did you say
July 15th.
July 15th? So we're just about a month, and they haven't raised the price yet. So maybe they're trying to get the word out, so to speak. But
I feel like it's just released for this cost. Like they don't normally increase the price.
yeah,
Not unless they're a really shit developer.
EA.
You figured it out.
Yeah, well, this can't be an EA game because they don't have like, oh, you want to stomp on enemies? Have a loot box.
Well, it's definitely an indie game.
Yeah, well,
It was published by Meteorbyte Studios, and its developer was Jusarapo Games.
There we
feels
go.
like
We
it's
got some
slightly-
speed now.
yeah, slightly faster.
Yes.
Enemies
Oh,
are also
this is like
faster.
Perfect speed for this game.
You're like this. This
yeah.
feels better to you, does it?
It does.
Yeah, honestly. The other one was too slow.
Maybe I was
Genuinely.
having
Yeah.
trouble because it was too slow? Question mark. Probably not.
Maybe.
It could be.
Just jump over these. You want speed, man.
Yeah. I think that like actually using the stomp is for when enemies are otherwise unavoidable. Really, like here, that just makes it easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think otherwise you're technically supposed to jump over and float over everything that you possibly can.
Developer doesn't have a lot of games. Most of them don't appeal to me.
Whoops.
This one looks alright. It's like Advance Wars or Final Fantasy Tactics or something. It's too expensive for this series, but it looks like something I'd play.
It's probably like their main game. A lot of developers like their like flagship they usually have at a higher price. I miss playing
original
Advance
game
Wars.
is a soccer game.
I miss playing Advance Wars against you. You hated that I figured out the bullshit characters and abused them.
You is in Big Country because I never played Advanced Wars.
I definitely played with one of you guys. It might have actually been the Martian Hosky I played against.
Yeah, I'm like, I
If-
have no idea what the heck Advanced Wars is.
It's a
If it would-
turn-based turn-based strategy game on the Game Boy Advance.
Yep, definitely not me.
All right.
They have a deck building racing game. Oh, it's coming out.
That
Deck-
sounds fun.
Deck building racing. It doesn't really seem like a common
No, but it
combination.
looks amusing. I'm gonna add it to my wish list. Just like with everything else that's just sitting there.
So I'm going to amend my previous statement. Honestly, hard mode does feel better for this, which makes me feel like easy mode is the real hard mode.
Yeah, it's a test of your patience.
Well, yeah, because I imagine the easy mode is probably slower still, less or slower enemies again, you know.
It's probably the same speed as the first one, but like the enemies are probably just slower and they do less damage. And there's probably less of them.
Yeah. We're not going to test that though because, you know, but yeah, I feel like when this is on the next loading screen, we'll probably just end it off, which is right about here. Anyways, so yeah, we decided it's a treasure, especially at the price point. If it goes a little bit higher, we might have to amend that later. But hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this, and we will see you in the next one.
Yeah,
Bye!
bye.
Bye!